Julian Fantino, Isaac Johnson, AJ Lacroix are now the forwards. Isaac Johnson shoots this into the Salmon Arm zone. Ballantyne behind his net will push this puck back out to center ice. 2008-born defenseman Nate Yellowagga has it. Nate will bring it through center ice, dump it into the Salmon Arm zone, did not gain center. That's an icing call against the Bandits nearly 3 minutes in. Just back to that conversation about debuts, though. Dakota Mason said his former teammate Mark Renners had quite the debut when he joined the team. Do you remember that one?
Well, I was there, but that was 2012, so it's 12 years ago. So specifically, I'm sure he had a good game. He was a great scorer and probably scored a couple, I'm guessing.
I think he had a couple that night. That was a couple nights ago now.
And just those listening on the radio, the Silverbacks are in their, as we refer to, the ugly Christmas sweater. So they're quite festive, but the name bars are very difficult to read.
And a brand new team that we don't know, so we'll do our best to figure out who is who. Rosensteel for the Bandits carries up the right wing, takes a check, but recovers the puck now at the center of the ice. Rosensteel, number 10 for the Bandits, shoots it behind the Salmon Arm net. Silverbacks get it back. Top two defenses in the BCHL meeting head-to-head tonight. The Bandits have the best defense. Silverbacks the second best in terms of goals against this year. The puck has, I think, gone into the crowd. Ballantyne's looking.
Bandits have an ozone draw here with 14-14 left in this first period. And it was Mark Rayner scored 4 goals and got 2 assists in his first game as our people got on that one. And no surprise in a drubbing of the Calgary Canucks in September of 2012.
So we'll have to put the 4-goal game first, but still, what a debut for Drury. Here's Nathan Free now from the left side, shoots it off the glass, and it goes out of play. Free roughed up a little bit afterwards by one of the Silverbacks. They have some size on the back end. Free didn't appreciate it, but they're going to redo this. So Nathan Free, 16 goals, 15 assists, 31 points, the team leader. He had 9 goals in November. You look at him and Lalonde, though, see if they can have a big impact tonight.
It'd be nice to see those guys get back on track, as they say. They're getting some looks, and they're good guys. They work hard, so they'll find a way. I'm not worried about it in the least. They'll just, once I think one comes, a few more will subsequently follow.
Lalonde wins the draw back to Siciliano at the point. Nathan Free off the wall, snaps it to Nate Yellowagga. His shot tipped wide left of the Salmon Arm net. Nice look that time. Jack Good brings it back to the blue line. Bandits on the attack. Nathan Free takes a shot. It's blocked by Salmon Arm. Cronin tied up by Parker Lalonde. He's not letting go of the puck, but they're going to call a penalty here as we had a puck battle there in the Salmon Arm zone. And
Barry's at 1-0, and I like being right, as we all do. And I thought Parker would get back on track tonight, and hopefully it's the first of many.
What's the line in Ace Ventura? I'm tired of being right.
Yeah.
And Parker Lalonde has his 17th of this season. I love the stare down there to the Salmon Arm bench after he scored. Liszczynski for the Bandits. He's got Rosensteel in front. He passes it to him, but it went off Jack into the corner. So 17 goals now for Parker Lalonde on the season. And the Bandits strike first. And they're 1 for 1 on the kill. Isaac Johnson will get one of the assists. Puck is cleared up near the Salmon Arm bench. Thought it touched someone. The Silverbacks. Olsen will bring it up the left wing.
Yeah, I certainly did too, because it sure went down in a hurry.
Salmon Arm on the attack. Fantino up at the point. Takes it away. Puck is knocked down by Tepley. And he'll backhand it, not to Liszczynski. Nelson intercepts. Salmon Arm the other way. Had a man open in front, but Rosensteel blocks the pass. The Pennsylvanian Jack action.
Yeah, and you don't want that. I mean, that's a big loss for the Bandits. Their captain, Ethan Beyer, looks like he's going to be sitting out here as...
So it's 2-0 Brooks. Liszczynski's second. And the Bandits are on the attack here. 5 minutes to go in the first. Keith McInnes wrist shot. Stopped by Ballantyne. What a weird sequence that was, and took the fun out of Mikhail Liszczynski's second goal of the season. And then there was an additional penalty at the Bandit bench there. Ref did not like the blowing of kisses to the crowd from Mikhail Leszczynski. Matej Tepley, Nathan Brown get the assists. Salmon Arm shoot this wide left of Johnny Hicks' net. Bandits up 2-0 with 4:27 to go. Nathan Free up the right wing. Centering pass broken up by the Silverbacks. Did you hear what Beyer got?
I'm assuming it's a 10. He's standing off the bench. I can just see him.
Stops up in the corner. Nathan Free is watching at the blue line. Drury will get it to him. Free over to the left side for Jack Good. Back to the blue line. Nate Yellowega out on the power play. Switches with Nathan Free. Couple Calgary-born Bandits. Drury at the blue line. Leaves it for Nathan Free. Free shot. Got through. Ballantyne makes the glove save. Face off inside the Salmon Arm zone. Still in the power play are the Bandits with 21.6 left in the period.
And this is where you have to be a little bit careful because you've got a guy coming out of the box. You got to make sure you have control and are aware defensively. If the puck is lost in the draw and goes down, you got to be looking for that guy coming out of the box. It's still 6 seconds, but an important thing. Big face-off here for Drury with 15 seconds left in the Bandit power play.
Good and Free on his wings. Letourneau, Yellowega up top. Bandits win it. Letourneau behind the net for Nathan Free. 15 seconds in the period. Yellowega, left wall for Nathan Free. Didn't have much to shoot at there. He tried to pass to Good. Silverbacks were bunched up in front of their net. They kill it off. Bursaw out of the box. Bandits 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Salmon Arm was moving it up ice, but time runs out in the first period. Silverbacks come after Nathan Free now, and there's a big crowd.
That's a great play by Quinn McCall as he's patient.
Lalonde bringing it in. Tried to load up a shot. Salmon Arm knock it away. Nathan Brown takes it behind the Silverback net. Back to the point. Misses Yellowega. Comes back towards Johnny Hicks to our left. Yellowega back to get it. 50 seconds left of 4-on-4. Nathan Brown at center ice. Carries into the Salmon Arm zone. Brown cutting towards the net. Couldn't pull the trigger in time. But he'll force it back to the blue line for Yellowega. Nate takes a shot. That's a glove save handled by Ballantyne, the Salmon Arm goaltender. We'll have a face-off inside the Salmon Arm zone. But I really like the Bandits here at 4-on-4. Lalonde makes that great play in the corner to set up Peluso. And then on the other end, McCall with a nice defensive play.
Yeah, it's a great play. Both of them, McCall, the 3-on-1, is McKinnon blows a tire, but he makes a good play. Just takes the shooter in the end, takes the pass away, and then gets over on the shooter. So great play by McCall. But I like, Bandits are winning the individual battles right now. You continue to do that, good things happen in the hockey game.
30 seconds left on the penalties. Silverbacks start out with it. Salmon Arm trying to avoid a third straight loss after losing a trail in Cranbrook. Bandits snapped their 3-game slide last night in Vernon. Silverbacks enter the zone. Jodwin gets around Nathan Brown. He'll slide it back to the point. Salmon Arm hold it in. A shot blocked by Tepley. And it goes out of play nearly 2 minutes into the second.
Card spot right now, so any points you can get is a good thing in the National Hockey League, or any league for that matter.
And Taylor's having a nice year at the University of Maine.
One of my favorite college logos, the Black Bears. I love that one. It's a kind of friendly, mean-looking bear.
Here's a University of Maine commit, Nate Yellowega, taking it behind the Salmon Arm net. Brings it into the corner. Nathan Free holds the zone. Passes it to Jack Good. He's tied up by Macbeth. Lalonde recovers it, shoots it off the side post and out of play. Face-off will stay inside the Salmon Arm zone with 13:34. Lots of time left here in the second period, but so far so good for the Bandits.
And around the BCHL, the Saints and Bulldogs in a battle, 5-5 at the Eagle Builder Center in Black Falls.
It was 4-2 Spruce in that game.
Yeah, so the Bulldogs finally finding and the Cranbrook Bucks up early in the second, 3-0 over the Vernon Vipers.
Yellowega holds it in. Nathan Free shot blocked by the Silverbacks. They can't afford to fall much further behind in this one. Silverbacks on the breakout. Bring it out. Lost it on entry. Jack Good takes it the other way. good enters and dumps it off to Parker Lalonde for Nathan Free, who shoots over the Salmon Arm net. Sorry, a nice lady just brought us some bottles of
Yes,
water.
that's very nice.
Very
yes.
nice people here.
On a string, the Bandits taking control of this one, leading 4-0.
13 points in November for Peluso. And a correction, he had 13 goals coming into this game, so that's his 14th of the season, and it was a great shot from Peluso. All Bandits right now up 4-0. Salmon Arm took 2 penalties that have cost them. Jodwin moves in, shoots off the rush. Johnny Hicks makes the save. We will step up
To get time and space, which they've created, and that's why we have a 4-0 game here, is they just great execution again tonight by the Bandits. I like the stick-to-it of this in this second period because they, had a good first period, but they had to stay with it.
LaFawn lets a forehand shot go on net. Glove save from Johnny Hicks. Salmon Arm had a really good November. They went 8-2-1 in that month. They beat Sherwood Park twice. They beat Penn once. Bandits went 6-3 in the
Peters and Oilers 1-1 in Okotoks, and Crusaders leading the Warriors 1-0 in the first period.
that game in West K. Penticton off tonight after beating Sherwood Park 3-2 last night. Mahar shoots this in for Salmon Arm. Yellow Agas, the first one back for the Bandits. Leaves it for McCall. Puck rolls behind Johnny's net. McCall dodges a check from Mahar. Bandits on the breakout. It's Drury bringing it up ice. Caden Drury drops it back for Fantino, the 2 newest Bandits. Fantino shoots this off. A Salmon Arm player goes out of play with 4:20 to go in our second period. Zach Stewart, the play-by-play voice of the Silverbacks, will be our second intermission guest. Silverbacks are led by head coach Tyler. Second period in Salmon Arm. The Bandits holding on to a 4-0 lead on the Silverbacks. Bouncing puck at center ice. Comes back to Nate Yellowagga, who will skate it behind the Brooks net. Hits the brakes. Resets things. Ethan Byer at center ice. Comes back to Nate Yellowagga, who will skate it behind the Brooks net. Hits the brakes. Resets things. They're now moving it out to center ice. Third-year defenseman to Drury. Passes it to Letourneau, who will take it deep into the Salmon Arm corner where he's tied up. Silverbacks recover it. They'll move it out to center ice. Cronin up the left wing. Good stick by Yellowagga to take it away. Bandits the other way. Nice defensive play by Yellowagga. It's a 3-on-2 for Brooks. Letourneau shoots at the Salmon Arm net. Yellowagga going to the dirty area, but Valentine makes the save. Doesn't have his... stick anymore. Salmon Arm trying to protect their goalie as the Silverbacks will move it out to center ice. 40 seconds left in the period. Salmon Arm. Nelson. Cross ice pass off a Bandit. Shot from Salmon Arm over the head of Johnny Hicks. Puck's going to come around the boards. Silverbacks on the wall. Letourneau takes it away. Shot comes into the corner. Salmon Arm recover it. 17 seconds in the period. Mahar tied up in the circle. Easton Wallace trying to give it back. Broken up by Yellowagga. Nice shift from Nate. Bandits shoot this down the ice. 7 seconds left in the period. Peluso tying up his man. Letourneau will just send it off Valentine as he was heading to... Lost the puck, though, at the blue line. Salmon Arm going the other way. Mahar up the left wing, skating hard, shoots this. A low wrister stopped by Johnny Hicks for a whistle, and now Yellowagga and a Silverback have to be separated in the Bandit zone. There certainly has been some heat in this game tonight. We had the fight in the second period. The stuff after the Liszczynski goal, and now...
Or do you just kind of get through this and reset for the next one? But I suspect that, if there's an escalation, some physicality, there might be a little more shenanigans.
Shenanigans or kerfuffles or...
Donnybrook's? No, not a Donnybrook. I can't see that.
Fracas.
I like
Coyle
that.
with the wrist shot.
It's not the 80s. There's no more Donnybrooks.
Hicks with the save. Yeah, we haven't seen one of those in a while. Lacroix will bring it up the left wing. Lacroix had the nice assist there on Keith McInnes's goal. Lacroix's had a nice little weekend out here.
Yeah,
The goal last night and the pass there.
And he's played hard. He's made a lot of good plays defensively too. Battled hard. I've liked his game this weekend. It's nice for AJ. He's getting some ice and getting some looks and having some success.
Raftery shoots it for the Silverbacks. Stick save from Johnny Hicks. Keith McInnes has it. Sends it up the wall to Johnson. Prokopets was there to tie it
a little bit. So we'll see if I'm pretty sure hockey's a small world, so they likely know each other.
By the way, Jodwin's penalty was cross-checking. Prokopets and Brown each got roughing penalties. And now you've got Raftery in for the 5-minute major for cross-checking Drury in the face. So Bandits on a brief 5-on-3 power play. Jodwin's about to get on the ice. Nathan Free with the shot. Glove save. Ballantyne, loose puck for Letourneau. Can't bang it in. 5-on-4 power play. Nathan Free shoots off the side of the net. Ballantyne not in position. Good tries to shoot it at the net. Salmon Arm block it and clear. So 4:35 Smith Group power play. 5-on-4 with Jodwin out of the box. Bandits leading 4-0. Nearly 7 minutes into the third. Jack Good streaking up the left wing. Carries into the Salmon Arm zone. Back to the blue line for Yellowagga. Nathan Free shoots it at the net. Tipped by Letourneau, missing. Jack Good skates it over to the boards. Good brings it up high. Good backdoor to Byer, but it was broken up by Casey Coyle, defenseman for the Silverbacks. Puck spits out in front of the Salmon Arm net. Yellowagga gives it to Nathan Free, skating backwards to the blue line. Free dialing something up here. Free takes a shot. It's blocked. It's recovered by Jack Good. Takes it behind the Salmon Arm net. Tried a backhander. It misses. Salmon Arm needs a clear. They won't get one. Yellowagga holds at the left point. Dumps it left wing for Nathan Free. Smith Group power play. Still 3:38 on it. Free to Yellowagga. Tried to shoot. Fans on it. Byer holds the zone. Shoots it into the corner for Jack Good. Letourneau in front of the Salmon Arm net using the big frame. However, Salmon Arm will get a clear and a change.
Yeah, nice. Nate Yellowagga getting a little power play time. Nice to see. He's played real well, and good to see him get that opportunity.
Free is wheeling in the Salmon Arm zone. Tried to set someone up in front and steal on the left wing. Salmon Arm take it away. Center ice, pass picked off by Fitzpatrick. Lischinski had to get on side. Liam will just lift it into the Salmon Arm zone to our left. 6:45 on the clock. Our first ever visit and broadcast at the Rogers Rink in Salmon Arm. Bandits wrapping up this trip, trying to go to 8-0 against the Interior West Division. Against a really good Salmon Arm team. Here's a chance for the Silverbacks in front. Cooksey sent it off the right post. Silverbacks nearly get one back. Olsen, wrist shot, got through, glove save. Johnny Hicks, he'll hang on for the whistle. Cooksey, though, wow, that was close.
Good time and space, whips around, rips it, and goalkeeper's best friend sometimes is that goalpost when it goes posting out, and that's what it does, is gets a little time and space, but point blank, I mean, Hicks in a little bit of a screen too, but good night for Johnny Hicks as he continues.
This one, they lead Salmon Arm 5-0. Tepley throws a check on Bursaw, who escapes with it for the Silverbacks and bring it up the right wing. Pass picked off by Lischinski off the wall. He takes a hit from Olsen. Bounces right back up. Silverbacks will move it out. Rosensteel with the takeaway in front of the Salmon Arm bench. Puck comes to Olsen on the right wing. Skates it up the right side. Tepley with the stick. Knock it away. Bursaw lifts